Hello, my name is Annette Eyre. I'm an Alton Town Mayor. It has been wonderful to unveil the statue of Jane Austen. Truly remarkable to have such an honour to the town of Alton. She brings so much to the town. The people come from all over the world just to see her and where she lived, how she lived, and walked along some of our major roads in Alton, all the way through to our gateway into Chorlton.
I'm really pleased to be standing in Alton today at the unveiling of the Jane Austen sculpture in the Regency garden. This is part of our Grow Up Fund, money given by the government to EHDC for rural prosperity. It's part of a rural grant. The EHDC has given £46,000 of government money to the statue, to this garden, as part of our emphasis on helping tourism in East Hampshire, helping small businesses and encouraging people to come and enjoy what towns like Alton and the surrounding countryside have to offer.
We are all just so passionate about Jane Austen. Even 250 years later, her books are still relevant today because they're talking about characters, things that go on everyday life, the minutiae, but it's so cleverly done. The English is so wonderful. It's a great read, a lovely way of a form of escapism as well. Oh, it's just a joy.
We're very proud of Jane Austen here in Alton. She was a frequent visitor to the town when she lived in Chorlton. We've had quite a few visitors from overseas. I'm very, very proud to be able to say that EHDC has made a major contribution to Town Council to enable this statue to be produced, and will last a long, long time. It's very clear that people are very, very interested in this event.
My name is Caroline J. Knight and I'm the fifth great niece of Jane Austen. I'm also the last of her nieces to grow up at Chorlton House on my family's ancestral estate, where of course Great Aunt Jane lived and wrote herself. And I am just absolutely delighted to be here next to the new sculpture of Jane, which is so wonderfully composed with her books. I think it is just such a wonderful fitting tribute to obviously the art that really is why we all know and love Jane so much.
Jane Austen's heritage is fundamental to the heritage of Hampshire and to Alton and Chorlton, just as it is indeed to the heritage, the literary heritage of our country. A really important thing that brings people to this country, Americans, Australians, people from all around, to come and know more about the land of Jane Austen, of course the land of Shakespeare and so many others. And I hope that this brilliant new edition will augment that offer, and that when people do come to Chorlton and to Alton, it gives something else to talk about as part of their experience.
Well, my gosh, a long run up to the unveiling of Jane Austen here. And it's always quite a nervous thing when you don't quite know how the public is going to take it. But it has gone down so well. And I think just the whole spirit that I've been trying to get of the life-size Jane Austen, the 5'8" Jane Austen, her spirit rising out of her works. And I think, dare I say it, I think we've caught it. And when I say we, it is all of us as part of this team, most particularly the Morris Singer Foundry. They've done a beautiful job with the casting, they've done a beautiful job with the colouring. I'm utterly delighted.